traveled to Alberta, Canada to catch the big race of the Grand Prairie Stampede. Kelly and Debbie Sutherland made the trip to watch their son Mark compete. Kelly Sutherland is a legend of chuck wagon racing.
I've won 12 world titles.
But on this day, Mark's at the reins. His wife Dina and their daughter Kira are right next to Mark's parents, cheering him on.
Chuck wagon racing is so great because I get to be with my family all the time.
There's a horn, the charge is underway.
A blast of a horn signals the race is on. Mark grabs an early lead, but then his chuck wagon starts fishtailing.
I seen the wagon starting to swerve.
Mark is in a desperate struggle to control the horses.
In that turn, let's check it out.
Just as another wagon passes Mark on the inside, Mayhem. The fast spinning wheels of the two wagons touch, and Mark is tossed into the air, right in front of his daughter.
It just looked like a rag doll. He's just flying in the air, and then he hit the ground very, very hard.
Mark's family expects to see his battered body sprawled out on the track.
We got all kinds of problems out there.
To their horror, they suddenly realize Mark didn't fall to the ground. Right here, you can see his right leg get helplessly tangled in the reins. He's hanging on for dear life, with his family watching and praying.
The chances of him getting up and walking away from that is very slim to none.
Kira is terrified. Her dad's life flashes in front of her.
What are you gonna do growing up without your dad?
Yeah, as a young girl, my father died when I was 10, and ironically, that was the age of our daughter, and that actually crossed my mind.
They're trying desperately to get this stopped. One of them guys.
It takes 4 outriders and cowboys hanging on the back, using all their strength to finally bring the horses to a stop.
35 years of being on the track. I've never seen anything like this in my life. Wow.
Dina reaches Mark first and finds him already out from under the wagon. She collapses into his arms.
I was hung around the line, slipped my foot.
I was just relieved that he was up and he was okay.
Kira is the next to reach her dad. She cannot hold back the tears.
I was very upset. When I ran out onto the track, I was just sobbing.
Mark's family is still worried. They want him to get in the ambulance. But first, Mark wants to make sure